Hi, my name is Nafahana Azrah binti Asri. My metric number HFT10203. I will be presenting about Introduction Accounting Study Case 3. Accounting is a process of recording a financial transaction related to a business. We all need accounting information in daily life or business. The account process includes summarizing, analyzing, and reporting the transaction. The important part in accounting is financial statement. The major of financial statement is income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. In study case 3, we will complete our business transaction details. It is a journal, ledger, trial balance, and statement profit and loss.
Hi, my name is Nur Aina Farzana binti Ahmad Tajudi. My number matric is H21A2343. Journal and accounting. Journal is a detailed account of all the financial transactions of a business. Here also as the book of original entry as the first place where transactions are recorded. The entry in an accounting journal are used to create the general ledger, which is then used to create the financial statement of a business. In a nutshell, journal is very important because it helps us to understand the double entry system, lessen the possibility of error, and helpful information for ledger. In this table, there has the date, description, folio, debit and credit in Syarikat Smart and Just Neighborhood, such as 10 October 2021 bank from debit 60,000 ringgit Malaysia and Capital Mesra Starter Business credit 60,000 ringgit Malaysia. In 11 October 2021, furniture from debit 10,000 ringgit Malaysia and modern furniture, board furniture, credit 10,000 ringgit Malaysia and the others.
A trial balance for Syarikat Smart Energy Sdn Bhd. A trial balance as at 30 October 2019. Capital is 60,000 for credit, furniture 10,000 debit, modern furniture 10,000, purchases 45,000 for debit, cash 11,100 credit, Bees and Anchor 25,000 credit, bank 60,000 debit, sale 31,000 credit, stationery 1,000, Saihan 3,000, machinery 6,000, sales return 2,000, drawings 3,000, interest 2,000, office expense 10,000, electricity 100, commission 5,000 for credit, and the total for debit and credit is 142,100. Next, for statement of profit and loss, Syarikat Smart Energy Sdn Bhd. So we can see that trading and profit and loss account is at 30 October 2019. For sales, 31,000, sales return, negative 2,000, net sales 2019. So the cost of goods sold, which is purchases, 45,000, net purchases 45,000, purchase cost 45,000, cost of goods for sale is 45,000, cost of sales is 45,000 negative. So the total gross profit is negative 16,000. For the revenue, which is commission, is 500, which is negative 50,500. For the expense is stationery, which is 1,000, interest 2,000, office expense is 10,000, electricity is 100. So the total is negative 13,100. So the net loss is negative 24,100.
The balance sheet of statement, Syarikat Smart Energy Sdn Bhd, trading and profit and loss account is at 13 October 2019. Non-current asset, furniture 10,000, machinery 6,000 and total 16,000. Current asset bank 16,000, zahirkan 3,000 and total 63,000. Next, negative current liability B send NCO 25,000, cash 11,100 and next model furniture 10,000. Total negative 40, negative 46,100. Working capital 16,900 and total 32,900. Owner equities capital 16,000, net loss negative 24,100, drawing 300, negative 3,000 and total 32,900.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Arisfarna binti Tamizi. My matrix number is H21B2368 and today I would like to present to you about the usefulness of statement of profit and loss. So basically the profit and loss is an income statement. It is one of the most important financial statements and the statement subtracting all our expenditures from the total sales. It also displays the financial performance of a company and the objective is to show an organization's profit and loss over a year. Okay, next in the usefulness of the statement of profit and loss. The profit and loss also can be represented using the funnel analogy, which is commonly used during the context of sales. It also has the task at hand, which is to keep records, the expenses, and the profits. So, in conclusion, the more complex the declaration becomes, the larger our service, the more suppliers, workers, or other spending avenues we have. Okay, also, another reason why having an income statement is important because it's for financing purposes. For example, like when it comes to financing a business loan, like banks, credit unions, peer-to-peer, both borrower and the lender, they also would like to know if we are ready or we are be able to repay all the money and the profit and loss statements. And this is the very first thing that we do just to measure the profitability. Okay, last but not least, in the usefulness of the statements of profit and loss, a profit and loss statements are calculated by adding all a company's revenue sources, and it also subtracting all its revenue related expenses. Following that, the net income also can be calculated by subtracting gross profit from the total expenses. And finally, to determine if it's a profit or loss, and if it's less than zero or negative, it's a loss. Thank you so much for your attention.
I want to present about the usefulness of the balance sheet statement. Firstly, a balance sheet is a statement that shows the amount of sheets, what an entity owns, liabilities, how much it owns, and owner equity, that the amount invested in the business, and it is a requirement for investor. Secondly, the balance sheet follows an equation that equalizes assets, liabilities, and shareholder equity. Thirdly, asset equal liabilities plus equity is a formula used in the balance sheet. Lastly, according to research case 3, the balance sheet has 4 crucial items. First, non-current asset, current liabilities, and owner equity.
In conclusion, our research has discovered that accounting abilities are essential for individual or organization concerned with their financial data. Furthermore, accounting abilities are required for anyone working in commercial environment. This means that without accounting skill, they can make organizations financial decision-making process. They expect to study the financial record and the ends will make a negative decision that led to business futures. As a result,
Processing solid accounting skill can assist individual or business in properly managing their financial situation and achieving career success.